What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. We've got some news to talk about. Let's just go ahead and jump in here, okay? Number one, Daphne is still here. She'll be here for, what, another week? I don't remember when she times out. I'm still kind of, like, lukewarm in this character. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, the new Anya, I was really hyped for. I'm like, oh, man, we're getting an Anya unit. That'll be awesome. And then I looked at her stats, and I was like, She's an assist. I think it's actually the first Anya assist. I think it's the first Anya assist. But look at those stats, man. Like, HP is okay. Like, for modern day, it's not anything to really write home about. It's just alright. Magic and physical really suck. And that's max limit broken. This is level 80. Like, this... These are stats we would have, like, ranted and raved about 3 years ago. Like, maybe when the original Astrea Record event was going on. But now they're just kind of... And even then, like, her deck stat is, like, the only good stat on her. Her agility stat's aight, but you're not going to use her for agility. You're really not going to use her for anything. She does 2 magic nullifications at maximum break, which means below maximum break she'll do 1. And extend buffs by 3 turns, which is nice. But we've got so many units that do that nowadays, the specialness is just kind of worn out. Sorry, Anya. We are, of course, going to get the first 7th to 10th draws, or first, 4th, 7th to 10th draws. So 4 out of your 10 draws are guaranteed to be her. And we've got the freebie, but if I'm totally honest here, I'm going to do the freebie and walk away. It is just not worth. Speaking of saving, though, check this out. I predicted this. I said there was going to be an Astrea Record rerun. Thought it'd be earlier in the month, but, you know, I was off by week and a half at best. But we are getting the Astrea Record rerun, which is great. For those of you that were here during the 3rd anniversary event, you can save Iris. You can absolutely save Iris. I expect these units to get rebuffed, but I didn't say anything when I was going through the news about this. So part 1 will start, this is Thursday, 1/26. That's, of course, going to start tomorrow night. We will do story time tomorrow night, because I've been looking forward to this. We started it, and then it just... Back in December, I got busy with, you know, family stuff, and it petered out. It never really happened. So we need to record the stories on this. I may even add an extra night so that we can get through these stories and kind of break them up into sections. But I love these stories. This story is fantastic. This is what the new light novels are based on. And, well, in fact, the light novels were kind of, like, manuscripted and then shelved. And then, like, Amori dusted them off, and it became this event. And, It's just a phenomenal story. I'm really hoping that with this, I'm hoping the Argonaut story and the 5th anniversary story all become canonized and become their own light novels. Like, that would be so awesome. But part 1 will start this week. Part 2 will start on the 9th, and part 3 will start in the end of February. So plenty of time here. And of course, if you don't have the units, it's a great opportunity to get them. I think I'm, like, missing bonds in 1 or 2 of them. These units are time limited. I expect them to get rebalances, but I don't actually have the information on them. So I'm not 100% certain how I feel on these units. But, of course, we're going to be introduced to Astrea. She is the Familia leader. Elise, which we actually got a glimpse of in a recent episode. RD... Don't get attached to that character. She's wonderful, but... Oh, we all know her. Riveria. Gareth. And actually, I'll say this Riveria, that unit, I still use. Like, periodically in the game, I still use her. I don't know if she needs a rebalance, but I'd love for her to get one. Gareth, who, when he first dropped, looked really good and then petered out within, like, a week. We've got a new Finn. And so select an applicable 4-star unit to draw from. So there's going to be a paid gacha that's with this, where you can, like, basically go in and grab whatever unit you I mean, it's going to be like the where you grab 2 adventures and an assist. It'll basically be like the celestial gachas. About the schedule for each event. So starting this week, end of January, 1, The Rise of Evil. Part 2, Lost Justice, will start beginning of February. Part 3, Ultimate Clash, and then it'll say over here, rerun of Danmachi Heroic Tale, Astrea Record, JP, Gotcha Novelization. So, looks like this is going to go all the way into March. So, expect a lot. A lot. Here's the login, and looks like we have a ton of Iris in the login. 2-star tickets, which we don't see very often. But you know what? Those are welcomed, I'll be honest with you, because you can still pull 4 stars, and I frequently do pull 4 stars and 2-star tickets. The Astrea Record Gotcha, available again with balance adjustments. Once again, I don't have those balance adjustments. Once I do, I will bring those to you. As I said, I expected that, and apparently when I gathered these cells, I completely missed this. So, Under Telescira is getting a big overhaul. So all your Under Telescira points, make sure you utilize those ASAP. Get rid of those, because I don't know if they're actually going to transfer over. I might hold on to like a few of mine so they transfer over, but all like the 4-star tickets and the hero lights and things like that, I'm definitely buying all those. Telescira Abyss is a new battle event hosted by Kali that happens twice a month starting on Thursday. Interesting. Up to 5 battles in a row. Battle other players for 5 battles in a row. Aim for a high score. Whoa. That's interesting. Because I'll be honest, the Under Telescira from before just kind of felt like a rehash of Wargame. This seems pretty fresh. Completing the rankings with a total from up to 5 battles. Round 1 score, round 2 score, 3 score, round 2 score, 5 score. Ooh. Score is added every battle. You'll be able to battle again up to 5 times if you win. Once you lose, battles for that attempt are over. Rankings are decided from the total. Oh. This is going to be a learning curve. That's going to be a lot of fun. Under Telescira, I'm not going to lie, just kind of became like a thing. Like, oh, I remember to do an Under Telescira today. Yeah, great. I didn't remember to do, oh, well, it's going to cost me some Ascension Fauna. Whatever. This looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Spend 100 Telescira Abyss pass to enter. 1 pass restored every 8 hours. Okay, so you get like 3 of those a day. That's math, by the way. Quick math. 5 classes. Difficulties range from Braver to Hero. You can select the next class after winning all 5 battles in the class entered. Interesting. Step 2, opponent difficulty. Choose 2 opponents. You'll be able to see their party before battling. You will be able to refresh your opponent up 3 times per battle. I like that, so that's going to stay. Choose your enemy's party and battle it out wisely. Interesting. Step 3, build your party. So, looks like we're going to have up to 6 parties to bring into this event, which would be nice. If you've got stored parties, I don't know if you could... It'd probably be like the current Under Telescira, where you have the three different parties and you can change in the middle. So, this will be a great time to hold on to some amazing... Like, I've always talked about units being great in Wargame, and that's about it. And then Record Buster, that's about it. Now those AoE units become really useful in Under Telescira. Even some of the single targets. If you see a taunt unit come up, you can punish that taunt unit. This is like, once again, I talked about Under Telescira being a slightly better version of Wargame. This takes Wargame and turns it on its head. You get so much more capability here. I'm really interested in seeing how this plays out. Cooldown and first time bonus using units and Memoria used in battle must wait 2 battles where they can be used again. Okay, so in other words, like Asterius and Bell can't be used back to back to back to back to back. They're gonna have to wait, and then for Memoria, you have to build. You're gonna have to really think about that with Memoria, because I don't know about you guys. I use Memoria, like, let's say Memoria constantly. You're gonna really need some team building for this. We're gonna have to talk about this ad nauseum. I'm actually pretty stoked for this. Bonus score will be added. And plus, I can, just looking at this, I'm willing to bet that all those points from the current Under Telescira are going to be gone soon. So you need to spend those. Special rules for units which affect your score. Bonus score will be added for your Avengers elements and the Killer skill. Bonus elements will change every time the event. Okay. So it's going to like kind of be like have a little bit of 7 zone thrown in there. There are 5 classes, difficulties ranging from Braver to Hero. You'll get the more score the higher your class is. Ooh, nice. Look at that hero bonus, 5.8. Oof. This is gonna be like legitimately competitive, y'all. Score table. So we'll talk more about this. There's a lot to absorb here. This just warrants its own video altogether. Rewards you can get based on your ranking. Iris times 200. Reward your score. Hero lights. Wow, look at this. Lots of rewards there. Man. 200 Iris. So, basically, you're looking at an extra 400 Iris a month if you do your stuff right. That's nice. Take your time and enjoy. So our goal is to create a battle event that can be enjoyed by players of all levels. So once again, while a lot of people are going to complain, oh, it feeds the whales. Yeah, I'm sure it does. But, you know, you'll still probably be able to get to the second highest level and have a really good time if you're a smart player with good team building skills. I'm going to have to relearn how to do that. I'm not going to lie. I haven't been relevant in board game in a very long time, and the whole meta is just lost to me. That's why you guys always ask me to make videos on Wargame. This is going to force me to go back and like relearn Wargame. I'm so lazy in Wargame. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm really lazy in Wargame. So here's the roadmap. So for winter, we got the Astrea Record, Tales Sword Oratory 10, and new tale release in summer of... Okay, that's probably going to be our anniversary tale, if I'm going to guess. So Master of Familiar Board Game Series 7 will probably be, looks like, at the end of spring. Adventure Level 5 added. Nice. Waitress outfits added. Nice. Performance and features. That's normal, basic stuff. So, we have a pretty easy to read roadmap here. Normally, these are really like in depth. That once again is gonna kind of be its own video. So we got the Astrea Record coming tonight. Bonus Iris campaign is getting refreshed. Record Buster is back with Otarl, which will be interesting. I both like and hate Otarl Record Buster. He's just an RNG fiend. Anya, which, fight me in the comments, I think she's a solid skip. Starting tomorrow, we're getting this amazing login bonus. And starting on the first, new Memoria avail... Hey, that picture looks familiar. Go look at the thumbnail. So that looks like it's going to be turns 4 through 7. Something 10%. It looks like... Is that physical up 10%? Ooh. I think that is. Turns 4 through 7, physical up 10%. I think that's what that is. Ooh, nice. Schedule on the 2nd. It's the 2nd in Japan. First for us. So the daily 100 Iris special is back. It's a great time to buy Iris. Telescira Abyss will refresh. Telescira Abyss release bundle. You'll get some Celestial Festival tickets. A lot of good stuff there. And Wargame will be back on the 9th. The second part of Astrea Record kicks off, and we get the other heroic trial for the Dion Keck story. Record Buster will be back with Finn. I haven't seen Finn in a minute, so I'm looking forward to having him back. That is everything, y'all. Like, comment, share. I am stoked. Let me know if you are down below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.